got a new gig. Let me know if you dig. Ain't going home, so I better go big.
Good evening, boys and ghouls, and welcome to my first playthrough of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, joined by
Ruby.
And Blitz. And whatever that is.
Oh, Blitz.
Yes?
The people. That's not us.
I thought I had everything ready.
Blitz.
No!
Well, while he fixes that...
Hi, Raven.
Click, 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 click.
Hi,
Done. Fixed. I even remembered to move the player 1 token. Hi, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Oh, Josh has already started. Oh boy.
Yes, welcome to the Fluster Squad.
That's not the official title.
Yes, it is.
No.
If Warhorse Irons know their danger, we are the Fluster.
Okay, but you... Sorry, reading things.
If you'd like to do your reader voice, that'd be great.
Oh, no Blitz voice?
Yeah.
The power she guarded was without equal.
There we go.
Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality.
That's dangerous.
Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed in the care of the goddess.
Cthulhu?
To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans out on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. But then the Fire Nation attacked.
God damn it!
Are we not basically...
This is the tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. I was expecting more reading.
No, this wasn't even... This actually isn't even the start of the game. This is just the opening cutscene.
Hold on. Okay, so... Jess says, I hear cuties. Calm down. Real Raven of Shadow... Raven says, rapid fire pokes Blitz. Stop it! Jess says, a simple statement of cuties wouldn't be a flirtation, darling. A flirtation would be asking what you ate tonight. Sandwiches. It was a very simple start tonight.
What did he say?
No!
What did he say?
Raven says, well, Blitz is... No! Why?
Well, Blitz is pretty handsome, just gotta say that.
Why are you choking?
Oh, because I have something in my throat.
I even skipped one before that, too.
And not even something I'd like in my throat.
Jesus.
Because I could do with a slice of Blitz cake. Says Josh.
I am not cake!
No, but you got a couple.
Ah! And Raven says and then... Raven says and then my mom attacked. Why did your...
You probably changed it to a color you liked.
Can you do that?
Either that or if he logged in from a different source.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, continue reading.
No autosave data. New adventure.
Okay, everyone. Now here comes the fun part. You get to name my character for this playthrough. No matter what you want me to put in, I will play through as that character. You can make this really awesome or really stupid.
I think the funniest one I... Why would you call him Smink? I swear if anybody here tries to name him Twink... I did not tell you to do that! It's Twilight Link. It's Twink.
1, wrong game. 2, you know that's not what that means. WAR-TWUNK.
Why would it be WAR-TWUNK? That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, here's a question to check. Do we want Twink or do we want Twunk?
I mean, you could name him Dude. I've seen that make playthroughs very funny. Everyone becomes very chill. Like, dude, you finally made it.
Or Twunk.
No!
Just as Warwick.
What? Why? What have you done, Mssy?
You're the one that suggested Twink.
As a joke!
You gave the starting ember. I just fanned it.
Why you gotta do that, though?
Because it's entertaining to me. What? Wunkle! Okay. Then I'm...
What about Mink? Missy Link?
I mean... Okay. So I'm gonna pick out my favorites, and then we're gonna list out the options you get, chat. We get, Mink, WAR-TWUNK, or Twink.
Is it Twunk or Twonk? Because it seems like there's different versions. Or Wunkle Link. Twunk.
Yes, Raven has a point. Mink is an animal, though.
It is an animal.
Okay.
Horses are animals, and no one questions Warhorse. He's the only one here with an animal in his name.
Ruby?
And no one has said that.
Yeah. I mean, Ruby's name has part of an animal in her name.
Part of many animals.
Yeah,
Feather.
exactly.
So how long are we going to take naming this character?
I got 8 characters to work with.
Josh, I'm not answering that. We're supposed to be naming a character here. Stop that.
The scary part is WAR-TWUNK fits. Hey, I didn't say to make it happen!
Alright, but no, all joking aside. Raven, why do you keep changing the color of your name? Okay, WAR-TWUNK it is!
Well, this series is off to an interesting start.
Oh.
But is it the WAR-TWUNK with a U or an O?
Twunk implies the U sound, so that's gonna use that.
Okay.
If it was Twunk, that would be an O sound.
Okay. How are you changing your color, though? If I knew how to do that, I'd pick blue before the stream started. Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of narrative.
Missy used Earthquake. Oh, okay.
Missy used Summon.
Not again.
I present to you Demise.
Is that French?
No.
Good.
Nintendo presents.
Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword.
I love how Raven is just narrating an RPG
do you have a husky tail? Why are you a shoebill? Or what was those other really big birds that we saw not too recently? The ones that like clapped their beak. You know which one I'm talking about? The Velociraptor, but recent.
But it's all been taking the secret.
Okay, I only saw 2 birds a minute ago. I thought that kid just yeeted himself off a cliff.
And there's Zelda.
Ooh, free treat. Oh, delivery, not DiGiorno. Just says I would really have to trust my bird to yeet off a cliff and just trust it to be caught.
And here we are. Don't worry, I'll read Rise, War-TWUNK. The time has come for you to awaken.
That sounds like Zelda.
You are fated to have a hand in great destiny, and it will soon find you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read all of Link's parts.
He's a silent protagonist. The time has come for you to awaken. War-TWUNK.
Imagine saying that with a straight face.
What do you think I'm doing?
Not well.
Oh.
Been there, done that. Woken up by an obnoxious bird, wound up on the floor.
I can't do that with my new bed.
What?
Fall off the bed.
Here's your damn mail!
Ruby, if you'd be so kind.
Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right?
Maybe?
Rise and shine, War-TWUNK. Today's the wings ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember?
Oh, risque.
You better not keep me waiting, Zelda.
Okay. Before we continue.
Night Academy.
Hold on. We need to catch up on some chat. Mssy used flirt, Blitz fainted, Ruby blushed. Jess says lol, Scarlet used flirt. Raven says everyone fainted. Jess says warhorse.exe stops responding.
He's not wrong.
Raven says shoebill stork. That sounds right, I think. There's just one really big bird. It's like 7 foot tall and has a giant hard beak. And it clacks, and it looks just like that. Jess said, I would have to really trust my bird to yeet off a cliff and trust to be caught. Yes, that. Raven says, I've smacked someone with a newspaper who thought Link was Zelda. I mean, if you think about it, it's a little rude. Like, yes, Link, you did a great job. You've gone through all the adventures. You've killed all the enemies. We're going to call this story The Legend of Me, Zelda. Wait. Wait! Link constantly looks like he has no idea what the hell is going on, says Jesh. Accurate. Raven says something in War-TWUNK is rising. Can we not? Jesh says, I love how people say Link is selectively mute and chooses who and when to talk sometimes. Raven says, that bird looks like a shoebill stork. I'll take your word for it. Jesh says they have a base there, no doubt. I didn't understand that one. Okay. Raven says the bill of the bird makes it look like one. Alrighty. Jesh says War-TWUNK looks confident for the amount of dumb he has in him.
Yep, we started him off extra stupid.
Extra himbo?
No, he's not big enough.
We could have named him that.
I don't feel like naming characters like Himbo or Himbim, because I feel like they work better as archetypes than like actual named characters.
Are we really gonna debate the science of this and...
You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. I love how there's just a divider wall, and we can slightly see under it.
Yeah, that looks about right, Raven. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, so I actually have to hold the right left bumper to turn the camera.
That sounds disgusting.
It feels disgusting. Why have you done this? Is there any way I can rebind this?
Probably not.
Oh, we're gonna be finding some interesting things. Ooh. Oh, a map.
With locked doors
Yes.
in your own home.
Yes.
Why?
Who knows?
Well, it says he's at the Night Academy, so...
Yeah.
Oh, but it's daytime.
Haha.
I gotta take the little ones where I find them.
Use a nerdy voice for this.
Good morning, WAR-TWUNK. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got move these barrels over to the kitchen. I'm not allowed to mess with the kitchen. I almost lost a finger last time, and so did somebody else. We're not sure how. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, WAR-TWUNK, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go on out there and wow them, buddy.
That sounds nice.
I have a stamina meter.
Oh dear. Are you just gonna help him?
Yep.
Are you gonna make it?
I mean, I could put it down and pick it back up after it recharges.
True.
Um,
I would suggest now.
relatively fast recharge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of muscle in that dumb.
Yeah. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened.
I'm sorry, does that work or should I use Grammy Juju's voice?
I want to save that for a character we're gonna see more often.
Okay.
So, do you have some important ceremony or something today? Well, thanks for the help.
Josh says... Oh. Josh says, as in the bird they took reference to make these flying ones was the shoe build stork. Yes. Raven says him bim bam. Okay. Josh says it's a night academy. Raven says I was about to say nasally nerd. Josh says, oh yes, this was the argument of this game, the stamina bar. He is a toned muscle boy. Hold on, Raven says his out-of-breath noise sounds, a little bit sus.
Thanks, that was a huge help, WAR-TWUNK. Can you get the other one too? I know it's not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. So 5 rupees, I'm going to assume. Why am I getting paid 40 rupees to move a goddamn barrel? Do they think I'm that weak? Is this some kind of exertion for... Oh, who am I kidding?
It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place.
But it's a single solitary rupee. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, WAR-TWUNK. Don't know why y'all chose to give me a nerd nasally voice, but you did. Well, now I'm stuck with it.
Raven says, am I wrong? I never said you were wrong. In the slightest.
I love how how colorful it is.
Yeah. A little desaturated for my taste, but still very pretty.
I mean, it's a floating island.
Yeah.
It's sun-bleached.
Yeah.
It's not desaturated by choice.
I'm aware.
It's desaturated by because the laws of the world said so.
Bird statue.
Oh.
This is where we save.
Hey! Yo!
Sorry.
Should I?
Yes, please.
Good morning to you, WAR-TWUNK. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Well, I mean, if you say so, let me just grab the bow real quick. No!
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come here and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
But I have to hold a button to look.
Jeff says, an actually handsome man, finally! Raven says, I helped put my roommate to sleep. He visited the balloon fiesta. I got to see a massive cow balloon. Did you mean balloon? Anyway. Jeff says, so many good things today. Welcome to the tutorial.
Yo!
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, WAR-TWUNK? Can't believe I'm saying that with a straight face. Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaipora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Oh, look! Over there. Do you see her? It's a grumpy-looking cat creature. You should probably wear gloves or something. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? My clothes look so much nicer than yours and I just don't want them ruined. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, but I really appreciate you taking the time to help.
I love how he has a cat person on the middle sash.
A what?
Cat creature on his middle sash.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh, I already read that.
Sorry.
Oh god, I'm an NPC. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry. I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. What are you implying, good sir? What are you implying?
Ball suction cup.
I'm sorry? When someone says wall suction cup, it doesn't lead my brain to good places.
Okay.
Josh says he knows your reputation. Oh no! Oh, that just takes chunks. Okay. Kitty?
Don't yeet! Please don't! He makes such cute noises!
It does make very cute noises.
It's like a panda kitty. A red panda kitty. Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound. I saw you almost yeet her there. I saw the blue bar. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, WAR-TWUNK. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess.
You know, Zelda. Different Zelda, not related somehow.
Actually, this is the first Zelda.
Oh.
In like the grand timeline, this is the first.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. It's not like I owe you or anything.
We've read this before. What else can I loot and plunder?
Not much, you don't have a weapon. I have played some Legend of Zelda games. And when I say some, I mean like 2. And the first one I ever played was Phantom Hourglass.
Oh,
You have full range if either of you want to take this one.
Morning, WAR-TWUNK! How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Gabagoo. Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony there. You know what I mean. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. You know what I mean. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Come on, don't forget about it. Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. About time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
So much.
What?
You got a stamina freeze. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge.
just the voice fits. True, I hear it too. Why are you making WAR-TWUNK this kind of secret boy toy for the Academy? Oh no, we've made WAR-TWUNK the town bicycle.
Why do you think he's everyone's favorite?
Cause he's kind and helpful.
No, because he's willing to do anything you want.
Oh no! Why does it always turn out this way?
Because we have a particular type of humor that makes us laugh and our chat laugh.
True.
Really. Bless you.
Oh no, I'm allergic to blondes.
Excuse me, damn you.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, WAR-TWUNK.
Squidward noises. Oh no, she's hot!
I'm glad to see my left wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. But they tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends.
Hold on. Raven says, I totally didn't just jump from this sneeze. I'm sorry, Raven. Why does anybody sneezing make you jump?
Good. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony.
Okay.
Oh no!
Before we continue,
Raven says, dude, Warhorse's sneeze made me hurt myself.
Before we continue, chat, there's a very important decision you need to make. Because WAR-TWUNK is a silent protagonist, Do I just let them read all the dialogue? Or should I add in a inner monologue for WAR-TWUNK in response to what they say? Because I've already thought up several jokes just from this small conversation. Which would you prefer? Okay! Inner monologue it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's move on to the next one.
Okay. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, WAR-TWUNK.
Oh, trust me, I've seen you plenty of ways.
See, now you're not even being subtle.
So, how do I look?
I mean, she looks great, being honest, you know? Oh, come on, Missy.
I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, WAR-TWUNK.
You're welcome.
Gotta be subtle about it, Missy. Subtle.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to quote Warhorse here.
Yes?
I'm as subtle as a fucking shotgun.
Normally, yes. But in game, we are a stealth build. You've got to sneak the jokes in. Don't just shove them in someone's face. And that's an innuendo.
Yeah, they usually shove me in my face.
Oh boy! WAR-TWUNK away!
Alrighty. Dad voice, please.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, him again.
Oh, hello, Father.
Oh, so you call him Daddy too.
Oh god!
Oh, WAR-TWUNK, you're here too. Oh, this is awkward. I mean, outstanding!
Yeah, especially since last night.
Again, be subtle! I was being subtle. You need to be subtle!
No!
It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. Things you can sleep through. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
Yeah.
Subtle, bitch. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual of Zelda. So give it your best out there.
I mean...
Still be awkward to call you son.
Nope, I'm not. No.
See? Subtle is best.
Yes, about that.
Oh, here we go.
Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, WAR-TWUNK hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
Wow!
But you gotta call me up like that, though. I've been busy.
Even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming.
Well, fuck
Well,
you too!
Pause. Okay, look. If I had a bird that was strong enough to carry me, as heavy as I am, I would totally have lazy flights here and there just to see. Just to vibe in the sky, okay? Like, I would.
I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
Oh, trust me, I have perfect control of a lot of things, honey.
Hold. Catching up on chat. Jess says, "We'd love to know what you think WAR-TWUNK would say in these moments." Okay, we already established that. She likes you, obviously. Raven says, "Like a nerd." Raven also says, "Subtle like an onion." That's not how you spell subtle, but okay. Jess says, "Well, you could shove a lot." Not finishing that one. Raven says, "Almost said something, Jess." Just says with how much you both tire him out, he needs all the sleep he can get.
Oh,
Some post-race ritual and some pre-race warm-up.
it'll be quite the jam-packed day.
Raven says making Blitz do double takes is amazing. Just says thrown under the loft wing. Just the shade being thrown all over you. WAR-TWUNK looks hella shattered and just ow.
I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst thing that's gone all over me.
Settle!
That was as simple as I get.
Raven says, I'm sure WAR-TWUNK can do it. In quotes. What have we done?
So,
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. He's got plenty of stamina.
before we continue, I love how we're not even a full 30 minutes in, and we've just decided WAR-TWUNK is not the hero of Hyrule. Or Skyloft.
I mean, technically we're 40 minutes in.
Okay.
But, you know, that's also intros and stuff. See, again, though, subtle is best. It leaves it open to interpretation. Because you know how it is. Sometimes people thinking up their own things can be way funnier than whatever you come up with. Why is yours pink now, Raven?
Read.
Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond with his bird. Victory will not come easily.
Nothing like you lost?
God damn it. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students or some of his other hobbies.
No, I've been handling other harder things.
Mssy! Seriously! Try to be subtle! Just work with me here! Because you're talking to a character I'm voicing, it's making it very awkward on my end. At least if it's subtle, I can pretend you didn't make it obvious.
Okay.
But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. He's a strong young lad. You see, WAR-TWUNK and his Loftwings share a very special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. We found feathers in his mattress. It's weird. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between WAR-TWUNK and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. Its breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had been vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall WAR-TWUNK and the Loftwing of his first meet? Do you recall when WAR-TWUNK and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! Tried to eat the poor boy. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away. Totally took control, didn't give it an inch. Without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. They're going to wingman each other for life. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. We've all seen you staring at that poor little twink's ass. Not even denial. But who can blame you?
That just ties into the last thing I said.
I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the power bond shared by WAR-TWUNK and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. You would know, Link, wouldn't you? WAR-TWUNK, I mean.
contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If WAR-TWUNK doesn't fly fast enough during the race,
Why did you emphasize it like that?
what if WAR-TWUNK messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Hold. Josh says, hey, we better give WAR-TWUNK some standards. He doesn't go with just anyone. Raven says, for Ruby? Why else? Your awkwardness feeds us. Josh says, fret about him. Harp joke. Actually, how do they stuff their mattresses? If I had to take a wild guess, probably hay or straw. You know, just the general stuff that people used to use stuff their mattresses with. Raven says they gotta stuff something. Josh says, does he look like he's a profound connection to anything? He looks like he isn't even connected to his thoughts. Raven says it really does sound like he smashed the bird. Oh dear.
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. He's quite flexible and maneuverable, and honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about WAR-TWUNK. You can't have him all to yourself, you know that.
Hey!
Listen, WAR-TWUNK, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. He looked so horrified.
Yeah.
Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once.
Zelda's about to commit murder.
Hmm? Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me.
I can't decide whether you should live or die.
No, she decided.
Okay, WAR-TWUNK, go ahead. Just press the...
Oh no! The bicycle! I mean, his bird is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong.
Oh, your bird comes in quick succession, jeez. Oh, wow, that was an innuendo.
Hang in there, WAR-TWUNK, I've got you.
Zelda, did you not remember that his bird is as lazy as he is? Oh. That was literally the I'm dying whistle and he didn't show up.
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
Motherfucker!
This is very odd, WAR-TWUNK. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? Oh no, you didn't exhaust him, did you? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Aha! Puns. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, WAR-TWUNK? Wait. Oh no, dinner was especially good last night. What happened? This is quite the problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
WAR-TWUNK, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
Hold. Just because he knows his Loftwing isn't in the air right now. Raven says WAR-TWUNK dies by Zelda. Game over. Jess says Zelda has a patented inability to listen, it seems. Yeah, she doesn't have a, Navi. This made me very much despise his bully, because doing this could easily have killed people. Why did I glitch? Raven slowly sharpens a stick.
Oh, goodness. I need to tend to my own loft-wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
Probably to sleep. Poor things, all of the birds in this town's bicycle as well. Pair bonded, you know. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. You know, the only handsome person you've seen this entire time. WAR-TWUNK, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird.
You good?
I'm fine. Just my back going out. I'm old.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If WAR-TWUNK asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Oh yeah! I'm senile. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. WAR-TWUNK, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. You're not being replaced, it's fine.
No, he taught me everything I know.
Oh, good God! That's why it felt familiar.
Why have we gone down this route?
I don't know.
Makes me laugh.
Ooh!
You got a heart. The item's life-giving energy restores your one heart of life.
Do you get to store those, or?
No.
Oh. That perfect pixel, though.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
Just says, ooh, Halloween Blitz crank is Glitch Bolt. Ooh. That would be my alter ego if I was to ever do that.
The chest. You never read Ruby. We've read this before.
Just says this man lacks so much brain. Mssy, you currently lack a bird to carry you back up. No, but we have vines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the old shut down app.
No? Okay. I love the glitch noise as they play all together as you jump.
If you want to see an example of Glitch Bolt, look up Warhorse's Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. It's just the first, 30 seconds of me getting upset because Warhorse questioned my game knowledge.
Yo?
What's wrong, WAR-TWUNK? You're looking a little pale. Oh, you almost died. Oh dear, that would have been a loss for the entire village. Your loft wing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? Perhaps, I don't know, look behind the shed, I don't know. You're starting to look for him now? How do we make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather. Or not. On feather or not, you can find that bird on time. Ahaha! Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Well, looks like it's going to be a long half hour. I might have. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately.
In my defense, I didn't see it.
I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. I'll keep the headmaster busy. You focus on finding your loft wing.
Okay.
Raven says, yeah, I know, I binged that series like it was gold.
Raven, be so kind. He's like a bratty voice.
Don't men open doors for lady anymore? How am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry, huh? Ugh. Oh, it's you, WAR-TWUNK. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen?
Nothing you can afford.
Oh! Wait, you almost died. I haven't even had a turn yet. You can't find your loved wing. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at the school the whole time waiting for some knight in shining armor to open the door. Oh, right, you're not a knight in shining armor, you're a whore. Too expensive, my ass. I've got 20 rupees right here.
I charge 100.
God damn it.
I'm gonna see.
You're such a town bicycle that we haven't even invented a bicycle yet, and we still gave you that name.
Yet you still can't catch a ride.
God damn it!
Wait, to your right? That way.
Yes. I see it, but I cannot reach it.
Fair. Just as like we said, WAR-TWUNK has standards. He's aiming for courtesan level skill, not just some wishy-washy bicycle nonsense. But Raven says, Oddworld and Metal Gear was my favorite of War series. The evil laughter War would produce in Metal Gear. It's not Solid, it's Rising. They're actually a different series, but yeah, those evil laughs of his are, kind of bone-chilling sometimes. Oh, hold on, let me see.
Hold up, WAR-TWUNK. Hey, WAR-TWUNK! I sound like a fucking gremlin because I am one. I've got like Naruto cheeks because I'm a weeb. Could you help me with something? I'm a weeb that looks like a weed. All you have to do is dash and roll into that tree. I want somebody else besides me to have brain damage. Just like I've been doing. Dash, and when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please!
Usually I charge for this kind of thing.
That's the idea, you're supposed to charge into the tree. Woo! You did it! A side beetle! Crunchy! Wait, little snack, come back!
Yay!
What? Everyone else thinks you're a snack. I had to find my own target. Don't fuck the beetle.
Another rupee.
Hold on. Raven says I would get excited when I heard them. I would smile every time they happened. Just as so mean to this poor kid. Raven says this kid got hit with a brick. I'm sorry. I crafted the voice to the face, and that's what came out.
Skyloft Plaza. I've been here often.
Just says, remember, Mssy, you literally cannot afford to fall, or else WAR-TWUNK suffers a permanent end.
Well.
Oh,
Hey, WAR-TWUNK. Today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing.
Oh, not the other thing.
Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loftwing that separates kids from adults.
Oh, I'm aware.
And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important.
Oh, trust me, I've got plenty of technique for you.
All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice.
Oh, the hard way, you say?
I'm not in on this. Calm down.
You really shouldn't look at other people's comforts. Okay. So there's certain levels of degenerate I can be. I see.
I don't think there's certain levels. I'm just not in on it. I'm a happily married man. Say hi to my wife for me. Wait a minute.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, God damn it!
Okay, if I step into here, it's going to trigger a cutscene.
Josh says he hasn't gained pro-tag defense yet. Raven says funky-looking child uses voice that sounds he was hit with a goddamn brick while everyone else almost dies laughing.
I'm not wrong.
Crunchy! I'm sorry.
Don't be, that was hilarious. Alrighty, are we ready?
Yes, I guess.
These are stables, I believe.
They don't look very stable to me.
Here we go. So, there are 3 characters here. Who's doing what voice?
Stritch. I'm assuming that's the tall one that looks like an ostrich.
Bruce is the redhead.
You know, Groot, sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You think a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight?
No, no.
Cousin Gaston
No!
told me everything I know.
No! We are going to interact with him too often. No!
What?
No! I will not suffer through that voice.
What do you mean suffer? It's like a derpy Gaston.
You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was just gonna go down without a fight?
It's a fucking Azamar voice.
It's... Oh. Doesn't it fit this pretentious prick? Look at that smug, punchable face.
Here's the thing, we're supposed to like him by the end. I'm not gonna do that with your Azamar voice.
How do you know we're supposed to like him by the end?
I don't know spoilers, but I've heard things, and
Raven says do Kronk.
I'd be down for Kronk.
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? We needed the poison, the loftwing's poison, the poison for loftwing. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Oh shit. What? WAR-TWUNK. So, yeah? Just how long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please.
I mean, that's what got you off last night.
You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on that statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony.
No, she's coming to me for that.
God damn it. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second.
Yeah, well... Someone punched your mama in the gut. That's why you look like you got hit with a brick.
So, I do know a bit of lore. This is like, I don't think this is...
Chef says we could trip him so much. We do not sleep with Groose. I refuse to allow WAR-TWUNK to sleep with Groose.
Is that why he's so angry?
He's pent up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I know that.
Look, Dude, please, I'm begging you here. Like, even my own loft wing doesn't sleep in the same building as me. He says I snore too much.
Yeah, not even I'll do that on the damn fucking bike. Anyway.
Raven a while ago said stabs Blitz with the stick. You don't do that voice. I almost choked and spit out my ramen. Sorry. Josh said so shall we strangle Groose?
I think he'd be into that, sadly.
Oh, any attention. Oh.
Josh says I forgot his face was so stupid. Go even more foppish. I tried and Missy didn't like it.
So, here's a lore thing I learned through osmosis. I don't know if it's specific to this game.
Osmosis?
Like, through the internet. Like, I've absorbed it, but I haven't, like, specifically researched it.
So
Okay.
you heard a thing, but you're not sure if it's true?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is the...
Josh says you will suffer the blue pain for the rest of this game ad infinitum.
Okay, then. He is the predecessors to what would become the Gerudo people.
That makes sense.
That is some hypercharged evolution right there. Oh, well, I guess it's a world of magic.
Also, it's hundreds of years. This is at the beginning of the Zelda timeline, keep in mind. He's their ancestor. Over hundreds of thousands of years.
You said hundreds of years.
Okay, hundreds of thousands of years.
Okay. I can kind of vibe with that. It's still fast, but, you know.
So wait. Is that why eventually, when the Gerudo male becomes Ganon, is that why he just intrinsically hates Link?
Maybe.
It's a. You know what? I hate you so much. I'm gonna pass it down generation to generation for the rest of eternity.
But here's the thing: none of the Gerudo women dislike Link.
It's a Y chromosome thing.
Actually, that's not even true. In Breath of the Wild, there is a male Gerudo, and he helps you.
Not related.
Literally not possible.
Different part of the family tree.
Literally not possible.
Just shut up. It's magic. Totally possible.
Okay. Anyway.
If people can turn into Gerudo, it's totally possible. Shut up. You don't know biology. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scuffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Nice hair, dipshit. Bring it on. Give him back. Already accuse him, challenge him.
I mean, you could accuse him. We basically heard the whole thing.
I mean, fair enough.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. Like, seriously, someone else wants a turn, but jeez.
Trust me, she just keeps coming back to me. I'm not seeking her out.
Hold on. Just, no wonder they try not to have males. They get Grooses. Oh no! Raven says Goose freaking multiplied? Who fucked Groose? Justin is the demise link, actually, but that's a funny idea. Please let us invent guns and prevent this man from procreating.
You could do that, but then you lose Lady Urbosa.
A worthy trade. Then again, the internet loses Link in a dress, so not sure they'd be willing to make that trade.
He looks so disgruntled, his lips aren't even matching up anymore.
probably just offset his jaw a little bit.
I know what he looks like!
Oh.
That one mean lady from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Thing is, I know who you're talking about. Duchess.
Duchess!
Please read.
You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
Dude, we literally all do. It's where we live.
Yeah, my head's usually somewhere else.
Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Oh, God damn it. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass later, isn't it?
If not that, I will.
Attention. Dope's like you were dragging our honored academy through the mud.
Is that your king?
No!
And just who might you be talking about, Bruce?
Oh, Zelda! Hey! Nah. It's, WAR-TWUNK, cover me.
He was totally shit-talking you.
God damn it.
He says your hair has split ends and you're fucking ugly.
Wait a minute, hold on now.
Hold for just a second. I saw a comic like that the other day. This ghost flies into a kid's room, just woo! Mom! The mom comes in. Oh my god! Hello, police! This ghost is trying to touch my child! Okay, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. That's not what was happening here. I was being spooky and haunty. Where did you get that from? Go ahead, Ruby.
I'm sorry, but all I'm sensing is Scarlet energy, and I feel like she would have read this much sassier Zelda than I was anticipating.
Yeah, but she fits a different character so much better. You know, Sheik, that other character.
Fair. Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on WAR-TWUNK again, aren't you?
Picking on is a strong term.
He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so
Hold.
much?
Raven says, I want to hit Groose so bad. Josh says Groose cannot be known for his intelligence. Dude, Groose is such a needy brat of a bottom. Raven says Twunk has more bones than you, Groose. Josh says, yeah, because he ain't getting any.
Are you the princess? No!
Yeah, I suppose. Don't look down, though.
You suppose? Suppose what?
Oh no! My kink!
Oh, God!
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Guys, we gotta go. The pants are getting tight. They're both here. Oh god. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, WAR-TWUNK. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race.
Normally it's time I ask to use a break, but now I have a vendetta.
That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird to get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
Oh, you mean the one I get from your dad?
Oh my god! And now I jump off this cliff because that's a better alternative. There's no coming back from that one, you whore!
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. WAR-TWUNK, those guys aren't going to help us find this bird.
Josh says, what are our thoughts on rehydrated Ganon?
So we'd better start searching.
The worst part is, I read it as rehydrated Gaston first. Oh no! Continuing.
fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any traces of your bird.
I feel like I have a title for this series.
Oh.
Legend of WAR-TWUNK, the Thoughtward Sword.
Yes!
Or Skyward Thought, I don't know.
Skyward Thought. I like that one better.
Why do I do this to myself?
You get to put it in YouTube.
Oh no!
You can hear the pain in his voice as he realizes he actually has to now.
Father said he'd talk to Instructor Orwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Hold on. Jess has given me a suggestion for the episode title. Groose ain't getting any.
Cool.
Okay, let's find your bird, please.
Skyward. Oh, I wish I could be behind this controller so bad. What are you doing? I can hear you typing.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I had to switch the game. It was still marked as Psychonauts.
Oh no.
My bad.
Let's sound the goddess's song. Beneath the light's radiance, under her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance.
Am I gonna get shot? Do not shot the thought!
I just like to hang out.
I used to be able to do that with one hand,
Okay, no full damage.
or it just wasn't enough.
Fair enough. So, which way am I going? Left or right?
Check the stables, I guess. Now that the event is over? On your left? Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Are you in there?
No, it's just the violent sound of him slamming his body into it.
You can't like that.
Okay, but seriously, am I going left or right?
We could go right.
Okay. Knights Academy, residential quarters.
Because we came from the left, didn't we?
Yeah. Save.
Always save.
We don't want to go through the cutscenes again.
Jeff says read up for my next question, Blitz, on the Ganon thing, but I don't see a question. And then Jeff also says that was a gratuitous ass shot if we ever saw one. Raven says, y'all gotta stop getting me to laugh loudly. My roommate is like Blitz when he gets woken up by war. Just says, oh, sorry, did he grunt Hadoken as he hit the door? And Raven says, the roly-poly gods deny WAR-TWUNK. Mssy, before we continue,
Yes.
please. If you'd be so kind, you're the only one near the door, and my throat is starting to hurt from not having water. Oh, thoughts on rehydrated Ganon. I hate to say this, but every innuendo we threw in there seems to be true. He wants a threesome with WAR-TWUNK and Zelda. Alexa, turn off Skylight. Oh. No. No, I don't. I thought you were talking about Groose for a second. Nope. I actually don't know what rehydrated Ganon is. Sorry.
I do remember that part. So are you telling me that desiccated corpse just needed some water and he would change sides?
Careful.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Ruby, if you'd be so kind.
What's up, WAR-TWUNK? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, the unusual crimson loftwing? Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't.
Or maybe I'll remember for some favors.
Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there.
Let's be realistic, she's up to WAR-TWUNK standards.
The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of the Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head towards the place with the red X mark. Can't miss it.
How could he have not been there?
If you're ever lost, you can press the minus button to see a map of wherever you are. I can't read.
So help is always just a press of a minus away.
Thank you. I couldn't read for a moment.
Press the pill button. See you later.
Afternoon call.
Uh,
Oh, this actually was really nice.
Nobody's home, so...
Lit.
This is why you shouldn't be doing that.
That's gonna take.
Raven says
Oh, there is someone home.
she just wants a peek at WAR-TWUNK's ass.
Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what some people call rude.
Look, just because you're not on the roster...
Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working at my stall, but we're closed for the wing ceremony. Most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am. But now that I'm not at work, I'm even more bored.
100 rupees.
But here, you're bored, no problem.
You said it earlier, Missy. Missy, come on!
That's the last attempt. If it doesn't let me do it here, it won't let me do it anywhere. So, do I fuck around and talk to more NPCs, or should I just look at the statue?
Raven says knocking doesn't exist to WAR-TWUNK. Knocking is a sign of weakness. I don't know how that works, but okay.
Recently, I've been implementing a very aggressive sales pitch.
Pitch being the operative word.
But, like, seriously though, am I talking more NPCs or do I go to the statue?
Let's go to the statue.
Alright.
Our bird is missing. Big burb.
Hey!
Who is Pit Pit?
Ruby!
Hey, WAR-TWUNK!
Oh no, it's Navi!
Probably the guy in yellow.
Oh no.
Over here?
You choose the voice!
No, you chose the voice.
No, I chose the voice actor.
It doesn't fit. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Okay.
Does that fit better?
Eh. It fits. It's like,
What, not as funny?
no. I liked her high-pitched voice better because it was funny.
I feel like we've got enough funny voices.
Yeah?
Hey, WAR-TWUNK, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
I'm so sorry, WAR-TWUNK. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you...
Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth.
Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, WAR-TWUNK, but just as I tried to sneak away... Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It's kind of a big deal, you know?
Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right here. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X.
Okay.
Forgive me, WAR-TWUNK. I can't help being such a coward. I'm just... It's a bottom thing. I'm really sorry.
She looks actually
I'll
offended.
let the comments deal with you. Tear him to shreds.
One more thing, WAR-TWUNK. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into Sparring Hall a while ago. You should ask him if you could borrow one.
This is where we like to do our special training.
Oh boy, is that why they call it a sword fight? Raven says Blitz doesn't understand lewdness. Excuse you!
Hey!
It also says, hey, listen! Grabs the salt gun. Why the salt gun, Raven?
Ooh.
Ruby.
Hey, it's WAR-TWUNK. So, you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony, huh? I'm impressed. I'm into that. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. Context, I know. Just go get the damn sword. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Yeah, you handle a sword just fine, giggity, I get it.
Let me get the joke out of my mouth first.
The joke?
Uh-huh.
Really? Is that what you're calling it now? Look, someone in this town has got to play ball back, alright? How are you hovering that shit?
Horror magic.
That makes as much sense as anything else around here.
Why does he look just as amazed with himself at the item? I don't know.
This has a familiar shape. Oh no, it's sharp.
Can you not attack? There you go.
All I can do is put it away.
Stop swinging it around in the back room. And yes, I mean the sword.
Ooh.
Oh, you know plenty about thrusts.
Don't even think about it.
Sure, teach me to use this sword.
Ooh.
I'm not reading that, Jesh!
I know, I gotta read it.
Raven says, wait, spam the button that draws the sword real quick.
actually have to get through the dialogue, though.
Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword, since you swing both ways. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. Don't ask how that translates into an innuendo. If you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash, but it's not what we call it nowadays, is it? Thrust it forward to do a thrust, but you're very well versed in that one. Next, there's more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's a perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies.
I like to call that my finisher.
Okay, if you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight, especially if you wind up on a website. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it.
Ooh.
Try getting in some good practice on those logs. Not those logs, the fighting logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the right D-pad.
That won't be an issue, teacher.
Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. With the sword! WAR-TWUNK, the sword!
I love this game already. Okay, so he's right. Are you trying to do the spin attack? Okay. Okay, so that's right, the spin attack.
Oh, exhausted after only 3? You've lost stamina, WAR-TWUNK.
Yes, Ruby?
Issue?
It's just. Remember what he said earlier? You don't have a shield.
You're losing to a log. This isn't your usual MO. That's right, WAR-TWUNK. You swing every way. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud, among other things.
I love it when you praise me.
Yeah, that's your kink. Are you ready for the spin attack?
Go on.
Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs, not like that. Use a spin attack and cut them all without moving from that spot. Tags on Pornhub. Go! Good one! You took them on all at once. That sure looked like it felt good. That one wasn't even my own added dialogue. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close our session? Alright, when your enemy's down, target the ZL and throw yourself at it and land a fatal blow. You know, basically pretend it's Tuesday. Oh wait, it's Wednesday. Pretend it's not Wednesday.
There we go.
Just as we swing every way except near Groose.
Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. You know, put them to sleep.
Raven says, spam the draw sword button.
No?
Put away. I don't know what you were hoping for, Raven, but...
Yeah, neither do I.
Hey!
You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out of here with that?
I gotta kill some shit.
What? Your loft wing is missing.
That's not what I said, but okay.
You want to go look for it?
Yes.
I'm the whore here, shut up.
Okay.
It's my monologue, not yours.
Okay, damn!
You're voicing like 80% of this.
I'm sorry, it's a male-dominated population!
Yeah, continue though.
already read all of this.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords.
Alright.
So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Unlike your other sword, that you use whenever you have the chance. Point being, don't get me in trouble.
So if I touch the right joystick at all, it just pulls out the sword. Unless I'm like turning the camera.
To the waterfall. We've got just a little bit of time left. Is this the right way?
Yep.
How can you tell?
We're going down here, we're going to go up this way, back down the other side. Or we could just go around.
Why did you poke the fruit?
I didn't.
You did.
It just literally brought out the sword.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from this floating island.
Something I enjoyed. I know that song. I know who owns that song.
Oh, yeah. Why are you cutting the trees?
Because I think they're meant to be here to practice swinging. How did I see that from here? There are blood-sucking monsters, no kids allowed. Okay. I'm not gonna be blood-sucking. Monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Ooh. You still half a heart.
Bats. Ah, yes, the basic enemy of every game, the slime. What?
I can get extra loot.
Fair enough. Oh, damn it! Look at that. You left before you looked. Raven says hearing Blitz hit his vape made me crash his vape. Jess says, let's be real. His two butt buddies are together with each other, not with Blitz. Unless they give him the most pitiful of things. Why?
Sure you want to keep reading that?
Not really.
Oh no!
Raven, that's not how this works.
Raven says, you're killing my cousins!
You've got a green rupee. It's worth 1 rupee. So collect lots of them.
How the hell they get out Loftwing in this cave? Gratuitous crawling.
Oh, I've been in all kinds of small spaces.
Whew!
Giggity!
Just from outside the cave.
Save.
Just says this, you're the sexy slime. You get to be here, unless you mean the bats. At which point, I do like bats, but these bats look great. That space was too small for my comfort. Yeah. Echo has canonically been a bat pony, so.
WAR-TWUNK? Hey, WAR-TWUNK. I was hoping I'd find you here.
Giggity!
Not now, Dad!
I heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Gruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh?
Sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. I got a little too focused.
You asked me to read.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you can just.
Please.
Don't skip her
I
parts.
am sorry.
She has 2 characters so far. Don't skip them, damn it!
Oh, sorry, WAR-TWUNK. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
Or this is where we can pause because we don't know where the next save point is going to be, and we don't want to be late for work.
Fair.
That's true. Why does it look like you're just gonna turn around and kill her?
Murder.
Look at his face!
I'm not touching her. See? Anyway, well, thank you, my lovely ghouls, for joining us for this first episode of Legend of Zelda's Skyward Thought. This has been your hostess, Mssy, joined by
Ruby!
And Blitz. I have to type all of this into YouTube.
And with that cry of pain, good night, everybody. Have fun.
Bye-bye!
Later, all.
You may say that it's all in your mind, but in the end, I think that you will find I'm not the bad guy. I'm just a bit surprising. It's not worth losing sleep. It's not worth analyzing. Now I've got a new gig. Let me know if you dig. Ain't going home.